Hello there, Backroom Builder here. Last MILS episode, I talked to you about how to make a MILS-compatible ocean module, and in this episode, I want to show you the various pieces to make the shoreline of. So here I have the basic module. We've seen that before, but there are 4 or 5 different types that you'll want to have. Probably the simplest one to understand is the straight piece, where you've got ocean on one side, the shore is straight across, and you've got a straight green side on this side. So this will connect to a standard MILS on this side, and then ocean on this side. It's pretty straightforward. You have 16 studs along this side, and you want the brown sand representing the partially wet sand, about 16 studs in from the edge. And you see here, I just kind of try to make the shore a little bit crooked, so that adds a little more interest here. I have these wedge shape tan pieces as well as blue ones that add a little bit of extra texture there as they kind of meet there. And then from here I go in 3 or 4 to then do the next layer of sand, and you see on top of the dark tan, I do the regular tan, and I just go up 1 plate. Okay, now this goes 3 or 4 studs, which then steps up to the next layer of tan. Again, it's just regular tan, and then this goes up until you're 4 studs from the end. So these 4 studs from the end are the regular green that would connect up to your standard MILS. Okay, now this layout, you'll follow the same layout all the way around for whichever module that you are doing. For example, you can see in this module, it's the same setup. This one is the corner of a lake or ocean piece. It has 16 studs of shore on both sides here, just a little piece of ocean. Now the opposite of this one, which is something you probably use less of, but it's important as well, is where it's mostly ocean and only this little tiny corner of a shore here, and you have the dark tan, etc., with a tiny little bit of green in the corner. Okay, those are helpful sometimes if you want to add a nice little bend there. I find that I use fewer of them than the regular corner pieces. And then there are a few specialty ones. Okay, now these ones are if you need to add in other bits of MILS to it. So for example, in this one, I have a road section that comes up and meets to the shore, and the shore kind of can act as kind of a little bit of a road, and so you just add your regular road off the side here, and you'll see that in my large castle display. I have this section there. You can do various versions of this. Well, I have on this particular module here, the road came into a corner, whereas on this piece here, it came into a straight section, and then just the road follows the shoreline here. And another piece that is helpful is this same idea, but for a river. So you would have a river section, river MILS meet up right here, and then pour into the ocean or into your lake. But that's all I have for today. We'll catch you next time.